This is gentle audio. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Now, let that air out like the room after an awkward family dinner. You know that moment when you're trying to clear your mind, but all you can think about is that time your parent gave you the talk. Yeah, that one. The one where silence was golden and everyone wished they could just fast forward to dessert. Breathe in. And out. Now, imagine you're sitting on a really uncomfortable chair, like the kind they have in doctors' offices, but with less cushioning. That's how your body felt when your parent decided it was time for the conversation. Notice how your shoulders relax as you sink into this moment. Let go of any tension. Except for that one muscle in your neck that tightens whenever you think about the hand-drawn diagrams they showed you. You know, the ones that looked like a game of connect the dots, gone wrong. Breathe in. And out. Now picture yourself as a Zen warrior, equipped with nothing but a pack of crackers and an overused euphemism for birds. That's right, the kind where you spend more time staring at the ceiling than actually listening. Let this awareness settle in like a warm bath after a day of dodging eye contact. You're not alone in this. We've all been there, sweating through the embarrassment like it was summer camp in August. Breathe in. And out. Next time you catch yourself cringing at the memory, remember, at least you're not your parent, awkwardly searching for the right words while you just sat there, trying to blend into the wallpaper. Let this thought linger, a gentle reminder that even in the most cringeworthy moments, there's a silver lining, like finally understanding why your sibling burst out laughing mid-conversation. Breathe in. And out. Now, As we continue, let these memories dissolve like old gym socks in a pile of dirty laundry. You're safe here, just you and the occasional chuckle that escapes when you least expect it. Relax deeper into this space where the only thing on your mind is how to gracefully change the subject next time the talk inevitably comes up again. Breathe in and out. That's it. You found your groove, where even the most awkward moments can't touch you because you're too busy laughing at yourself. Stay here for a moment longer. Breathe in. Face forward. Let your facial muscles melt like cheese in the sun. Recall that time you froze, trying not to meet their eye, your cheeks burning hotter than lava lamps. Exhale and imagine your parent sighing relief as they navigated the uncharted territory of the talk. Inhale. As you breathe into your shoulders, picture them sagging with relief when the conversation finally ended. Let that weight drop away, leaving you lighter than a feather in mid-flight. Exhale. Chest expand, filling with air like balloons at a party. Feel it rise and fall, steady as the tide, remembering how your heart raced during that moment of silence, waiting for them to say something awkward or wise. Tummy time now. Let it loosen like spaghetti in marinara. Nerves fluttered there, creating butterflies confused by the situation. Breathe in. Feel the knots untie, each breath a balm healing the tension left behind. Legs stretch out, strong as trees rooted deep. Recall the urge to run, to hide, but instead you stood your ground, turning awkwardness into courage. Exhale. Let that strength flow through you now. Hands relax, palms open like pages in a book. Remember the moments of cringing and laughing, how those memories shaped you making you resilient like a superhero in tighty-whities. Breathe in. All that remains is peace. Let it wrap around you like a warm blanket, shielding you from life's awkwardness. Exhale, knowing you've survived and thrived in the face of the talk. Close your eyes and let yourself drift into a space where only your breath exists. Breathe in the scent of fresh lavender, as if someone decided to redecorate your childhood home with essential oils. Exhale and imagine your parents' voice booming through the air like a foghorn. We need to talk about sex. Breathe in, the embarrassment rising like steam from a hot tub. Exhale, and picture yourself shrinking into the couch, hoping it will swallow you whole. Visualize a parallel universe where this talk went perfectly. Your parent handed you a perfectly spiralized diagram of the reproductive system, and you responded with, "That's fascinating. Can I have one too?" Breathe in the calmness of this alternate reality. Exhale and let it dissolve back into the absurdity of your actual memory. Feel your body relax as you recall the moment you realized they were serious. You thought it was just a joke, like the time you tried to explain photosynthesis using expired candy. Breathe in the weight of their awkward seriousness. Exhale and laugh at how you've been carrying this moment like a poorly wrapped present ever since. Imagine a meditation room where the walls are lined with motivational posters about seizing the day, and just do it. You sit there, contemplating whether to bring up your new crush or just pretend you're fine. Breathe in the tension of that moment. Exhale and let it crumble into dust, leaving only peace behind. Now picture yourself as a character in a bad romantic comedy, where this talk becomes your quirky backstory. You awkwardly navigate relationships, explaining, "I was raised by someone who thought the birds and the bees were." Breathe in the humor of your unique perspective. Exhale and let it become a source of strength, not shame. Imagine a calm sea where this talk is just another wave that crashed onto shore. Some days it's rough, but you've learned to ride it with grace. Breathe in the rhythm of the ocean, steady and unending. Exhale and know that no matter how awkward, you've survived and even found a little humor in the chaos. Breathe in the scent of fresh flowers as you imagine your parents' awkward paws hanging in the air. Exhale and picture the room filled with an unnatural fog of tension. Breathe in the sound of crickets chirping, because clearly no one knew what to say next. Exhale. Let it all fade away like the vague memory of a poorly timed joke your parent told. Breathe in the warmth of embarrassment as you recall the way your face turned crimson. Exhale and feel your cheeks soften like a deflating balloon of shame. Breathe in the distant echo of your parents' nervous laugh. Exhale, let it mingle with the ocean waves, never to be heard again. Breathe in the quiet confidence you've cultivated since that fateful day. Exhale and release any lingering awkwardness into the void. Breathe in the knowledge that you survived and perhaps even learned something, though your parent probably didn't intend it that way. Exhale and let go of the need to ever repeat this experience. Now, as you prepare to return to awareness, take a deep breath in and imagine your parent accidentally walking in on you during your most vulnerable moment. Exhale, knowing that at least you're both equally flustered now. And take a final deep breath as you realize the only thing more awkward than the talk itself is the fact that you're still thinking about it years later.